So not too long ago guys, I made a review of the Adidas Niza, and in today's video we're gonna have a look at something similar, but this one will come from the Y3 brand. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna subscribe. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next 2 days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at this pair of Y3s, which in case you don't know, it's a collaboration between Adidas and the Japanese designer called Yohji Yamamoto. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box guys, which as usual will come in this fancy box in this white color, which will have the big branding here on top with the Y3. So let's go ahead and take them out guys. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at a pair of shoes which are based on the Niza basketball shoe, but these one guys are called Ajatu Court High. So as I've said earlier guys, this pair of shoes, which this time comes from Y3, they're actually based on the original basketball shoe, which is the Niza one. But this one, of course, as they will come from the Y3 branding, they will have different materials and some exaggerated items on them. And of course also the price tag for this one guys will be much higher. So at least here in the UK, these ones are retailing at £230. And they will come in two color combinations. So we're gonna have these black ones, and we're also gonna have them in full white color as well. And in the actual box we're also gonna receive some extra things. One of it will be this silkish bag, which they are coming on all of the Y3 shoes. We're also gonna have a card which will explain what materials we actually have. And of course, as usual guys, we're also gonna receive an extra pair of shoelaces. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for the upper, for this one guys, we're gonna have this woven material, which will have also a very big zipper here on the heel section, which depending on you, you can use it or not. You can also use the normal conventional lacing system. So as you can see guys, starting at the front part of the shoe, we're gonna have this rubberized material which will cover most of the top part of the toe section. So most definitely this one will give you a very good protection. But rather than that guys, this one looks like a conventional one, which has a lacing system which it's a normal one. So this one will have these metallic eyelets, which will keep in place these very thin black flat laces. Underneath these laces guys, of course, we're gonna have this tongue, which to be honest, it doesn't have too much padding. But this one, as most of the shoes coming from Y3, at the back of the tongue will have this leather material. Of course, this one will also have this big tag here at the top of the tongue in this black leather material, which will also have this Y3 in this white color. But as I said earlier guys, for this one we're also gonna have this second lacing system, which will be made out of this big zipper, which will make the entry in this shoe quite easy. And as we're gonna open this zipper guys, you can see that the whole lining for this one will be made out of this black leather, which you usually get in most of the Y3s. And this one guys will also have a decent amount of padding. And besides this black leather for this lining guys, we're also gonna have this suede material in this gray color, which will cover the whole back of the heel section. And of course guys, as normal, we're also gonna have this white leather material, which will cover this whole insole, which is actually quite soft. And as you can see guys, covering the whole back part of the heel section. We're gonna have a second layer of this woven material, which will reinforce this part of the shoe. And this one will also have this Y3 branding here on the lateral side of the heel section. But as we go now towards the midsole, guys, you can see that we're also gonna have this rubber mud guard, which is actually quite thick. To be honest, at the front part of the shoe, this one will be around 2 millimeters, and as you go towards the back, this one will be slightly a bit thinner. But most definitely I feel that this one, it's making the shoe slightly a bit rigid. And now, guys, we can continue with this white rubber midsole, which is actually quite a minimalistic one, but in my opinion this one looks quite good. In the same time, guys, I need to admit that this one is adding some weight to the overall shoe. And now, guys, we can finish with this rubber outsole, which will have an interesting design. This one will also have the branding here in the midfoot, which will have this tag made out of this leather material. So in my opinion, this one is another element which will reveal that this one is gonna be a premium shoe. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, and for me, as I have a skinny feet, I feel that this one, it's slightly a bit roomy, but I guess for people with normal feet that will be just fine. And I guess for people with wider feet, guys, you can go with your true to size or even try a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe is not gonna be too tight for you. So overall, guys, this release of the Y3 Ajatu Court High, in my opinion, as most of the Y3s, I feel that it actually has quite good materials. But this one specifically, I feel that it's slightly a bit too heavy, and it will be mainly because of this rubber midsole. But rather than that, guys, I feel that this one, it's a very interesting one with a very simple design. But I really feel that this zipper is actually a very good option in case you don't want to use the conventional lacing system. And I just realized, guys, that on the actual Adidas website, we have a slight update for this one. So I guess this one, it's the last year's version. The new version will have some leather patches, one of it being here for this panel which keeps these metal eyelets in place, and the other one will be here covering the whole back part of the heel section. But rather than that, nothing else changed. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this Y3 Ajatu Court High. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!